Έχουμε και τη συνέντευξη μαζί με τον Petoska για σήμερα. Petoska, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the studio of HLL.
Hello.
Hello.
Glad to be here, finally.
So, finally you said, and we finally get to meet you because it's been 3 weeks, we didn't see any wins from your team, but today was the breakthrough game that even if you weren't the superstar, as you were in previous games, you succeeded on winning. How are you feeling about that?
I mean, I'm happy. It's been a rough few weeks. Finally getting a win feels nice, even though I was kind of running it for fun, but yeah, it's nice.
Okay, one more question from me, and it's from your previous teammates, because you've changed a lot of teammates in a really short span, as you said, 3 weeks. How are you feeling when you're playing with them and the current roster? Is the difference that big, or are you just more confident? Because this week you were a different player from the first week, for example.
I think, I'll be honest,
Yeah,
all of
be
the roster
honest.
changes kind of happened. All of the roster changes kind of happened pretty fast, and it really wasn't what I expected. And I had a different view of what was going to happen, but in the end, we went with this roster, and well, we got our first win now, so maybe it's a good roster. I am excited to see if we can turn this boat around, and maybe we actually get more wins as well.
Okay, time will tell. Owner?
Okay. As we saw from the your previous games, I think you have some problems as a team with a swap happening in swap lanes.
You could say that. I mean, I think it used to be worse, but also I was out of competitive scene for like a year before this, so now I got back and swaps are a thing now. So for me, it was a new thing, and I got to learn it through officials and scrims and whatnot. And I don't know honestly how much my current roster has played swaps and shit, but with the old roster, we actually got like a little bit used to them. We got better at them. Now they're new again. Like my team is asking. My jungler is really scared, and first game my mid laner asked if we just lose if they swap because he doesn't know what to do, but he's playing mid lane, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think we have just opted into not picking things that struggle too much against swap. So if anyone wants to swap, they're welcome to. And
okay. Forgiven, any questions?
Hello, Petoska. Considering that you are a player from Finland, and basically Finland isn't a country that is familiar with Greece, at least at the very least in the League of Legends, right? And maybe you're the first player ever from Finland that plays in a Greek division or either in a Greek league tournament. Who was the person that actually scouted you per se, or were you introduced from another player, from another person, from a manager or a staff that was previously in Refuse? Because it's the first time that we get to see you, and obviously not a lot of people per se know you, although you seem like a pretty decent player for a Refuse standards. So who was the person that actually brought you here and gave you the opportunity?
That is honestly a very good question. I have no idea, but I mean, my off-season was a little bit... I don't remember how I got to try out for Team Refuse, but my off-season was a little bit weird. I got to be a free agent really late because I got out of military, and I had to grind solo queue to get Shell before I could post LFT. And in the end, I was happy to come in the Greek League because I haven't been here before. Like previously, I've been playing in NLC and I played in Arabian League, and I got a lot of fans from both. So coming into Greek League was a cool thing for me, I guess, to get more visibility and new people, new fans, whatnot.
Yeah, I think
also a lot of new players.
Okay.
Yeah, that I haven't played against before.
Greek people like the huntings that you make in top lane. I mean, the fightings. So I think you will have fans here.
A new fun favorite. Okay, and one last question from me, and that's for your personal goals as a player. Because considering your start as a team with Refuse, you're probably not going to make playoffs in the end. Are you willing to stay with Refuse and continue in the HLL, or are your goals higher than this for the future?
I mean, I could stay with Team Refuse. I'm not sure yet. Nothing's decided, but I mean, of course, my goals are higher than going. Well, we're not 0-14 anymore, but we were headed there. But yeah, I'm not sure what the future brings. I will go as high as I can go.
Okay, we're waiting for that. Any more? Something you want to say? Any shoutouts you want to do before we leave you?
Not really. Shout out to everyone that's supporting us, I guess. Even though, like, if there are some people supporting us, it's been a bit tough out here, but you know, it's fun.
Okay. You keep on trying then. Thank you for the interview. Congratulations again for your first win, and hope to see you again in a future game.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you.